Hello, this is Erik Pridemore, right here, right now. And now we have some sad news to tell you all. As those of you have heard already, back a few months ago, you may have heard the show, the Pickler Ben show is going off the air. Come on Friday, September 6th, Pickler Ben will depart the syndication airwaves. But on Friday's broadcast, look for a generic promo to air during the Friday, September 6th broadcast of Pickler Ben. It will be aired twice during the program, which airs on September 6th on this Friday's episode. You got to check your local listings for the air times. And now I want to give you a list of stations owned by the EW Scripps Company and the markets which air Pickler Ben and the ones which do not air it. And you're going to follow me here. And here we go. Now, Scripps owns these stations here in the markets which air Pickler Ben. The ones we have are KSBY TV Channel 6 in San Luis Obispo, Santa Maria, and Santa Barbara, California. And Pickler Ben airs on KEYT Channel 3.2, which is an ABC affiliate. And Pickler Ben does not air on KSBY TV Channel 6. Sorry, folks. And on Montana's news stations, here's a list of all our CBS affiliates, and one is NBC. And these ABC affiliates air Pickler Ben. The ones owned by Scripps, those are CBS affiliates. One is NBC affiliated. The others are ABC affiliate and are owned and operated by a different corporation. Scripps owns KRTV Channel 3 in Great Falls, Montana, and does not air Pickler Ben, but it airs on ABC Great Falls, Montana affiliate KFBB TV, News Channel 5. If you're in Helena, Montana, KXLH TV 9.1 and KTVH 12.1, which is NBC 1 CBS. Do not air Pickler Ben because they're owned by the same parent company, EW Scripps. But Pickler Ben airs on KHBB LD 21.1. If you're in Billings, KTVQ2 is owned by EW Scripps and does not air Pickler Ben because ABC6 KSVI Billings Hardin airs Pickler Ben. If you're in Butte, KXLF TV 4.1 air is owned by Scripps, and KBZK TV Channel 7.1 in Bozeman, Montana is also owned by EW Scripps, but does not air Pickler Ben. Both of those. KWYB TV, ABC Montana, on channels 18 and 28, air Pickler Ben. If you're in Missoula, Montana, watching on KPAX TV, channel 8.1, and up there in Kalispell, Montana, on KHA TV, channel 18.1, both stations are owned by the same parent corporation. The EW Scripps Company is an Ohio-based corporation in Cincinnati. Both stations do not air Pickler Ben because it is aired on ABC Montana, also known as KTMF TV, known as ABC Montana. If you're in Kalispell and Missoula, you're on channels 23 and 42. And earlier this year, the acquisition of ABC's EW Scripps acquisition of KXXV Channel 25, Waco, Temple, Killeen, and Belton. The station does not air Pickler Ben because it airs on KWTX News 10. Excuse me, folks. If you're in Corpus Christi, Texas, on KRIS TV channel 6.1, or known as Chris TV channel 6.1, or Chris 6, or KZ TV 10.1, where Action 10 News is on, you may know their sister station did air Pickler and Ben, but sadly, the show was dropped further on. If you're in Bryan College Station on KRHD Low Digital 40.1, Pickler and Ben did not air because the station and those two we mentioned are owned by the same parent company, EW Scripps. But if you're in the Bryan College Station area, further away from in Central Texas, the station did not air Pickler and Ben because it was on KBTX News 3. If you're in the capital city of Tallahassee, Florida, ABC 27 WTXL, now owned by EW Scripps, did not air Pickler and Ben because it aired on WCTV channel 6.1, which is owned and operated by the Gray Television Group Incorporated. It's now Gray Media Group Incorporated, which is the parent company of CBS 12 KXII TV. And you all know, if you're in Lexington, Richmond, Danville, and Frankfort, Kentucky, WLEX TV channel 18.1 is now owned by EW Scripps, which is not far from Cincinnati. And as you may know it, they did not air Pickler and Ben because it aired on ABC 36 WTVQ. And one more thing. KOAA News 5, now owned by EW Scripps, which is a sister station to Denver 7 KMGH TV, did not air Pickler and Ben because it aired on KXRM TV SoCo CW, Fox 21.2, or it's KXTU LD 57.1, part of Nexstar Media Group. Well, folks, those Scripps stations we mentioned did not air Pickler and Ben, except one more thing. KATC was acquired by EW Scripps from a different company. Acadiana CW did air Pickler and Ben on its Scripps-owned station, on their channel 3.2. Acadiana CW did air Pickler and Ben because Scripps now owns KATC, and we were all happy to hear about it. All other Scripps-owned stations did air Pickler and Ben. We couldn't mention the rest of those. If we could mention those, we would do. I'm moving the camera. The rest, we will tell you those. 23 ABC KERO Bakersfield, KTMV Las Vegas, KGTV San Diego, KIVI Napa Boise Caldwell, KSAW Twin Falls, KNGH Denver, KNXV Phoenix, KGUN 9 Tucson, well, their sister station KWBA Sierra Vista, Tucson, Green Valley, and Nogales. Well, WGBA Green Bay, WTMJ Milwaukee, KSHB Kansas City, KJRH TV Channel 2 in Tulsa. And we also thank WTVF Nashville, News Channel 5, KMTV3 Omaha, WMAR2 Baltimore, 7ABC WKBW Buffalo, WXYZ TV Channel 7 Detroit, WSYM TV Fox 47 Lansing Jackson, 9 WCPO Cincinnati, News 5 WEWS Cleveland, News Channel 5 WPTV West Palm Beach, and of course WRTV6 Indianapolis, and your ABC Action News station, WFTS Tampa St. Petersburg, which are all owned by EW Scripps, as well as WNYD, TV20 Detroit, and WACY, My 32, Appleton, Green Bay, and Fox Cities, and we're all and so formerly owned by EW Scripps we couldn't mention. And to say goodbye, to tell you all, the reason you're not hearing the news, Pickler and Ben will not return for a third season. Look for their video on their Pickler and Ben Facebook. And moving my camera a little more here. Here's the sad news. Pickler and Ben will not return for a third season in May 2019. There are so many potential time slots being blocked out in major markets by stations owned by ABC, and so many stations owned by NBC, which are an NBC Universal company, because new talk shows hosted by Kelly Clarkson and Tamron Hall are going to hit the air next week. You want to check your local listings, because Pickler and Ben will not return. Repeats of Pickler and Ben are going to continue all the way until this Friday, September 6, 2019. Well, in honor of about to say goodbye, we have two special songs we want you all to hear. And one of the songs sung by Kelly Pickler, and then it's going to be coming up in just a second. And Pickler and Ben, the repeats of Pickler and Ben will continue on Live Well Network for the rest of the week, as you already know it. And Faith Hill's not happy about Pickler and Ben not going to return for a third season. And, Sandbox Entertainment, Happy Street Entertainment, and the EW Scripps company, which produces Pickler and Ben, made this decision. There will not be a third season. We're sorry, but repeats of Pickler and Ben will continue all this week because the show ended on May 22nd, but the repeats will continue until this week, until September 6th, when the show departs the local TV station airwaves. But September 9th is going to be a little different, and programming changes. You have to refer to your on-screen program guides for the programming changes. And also to WTVF News Channel 5 Nashville, which aired Pickler and Ben all the other places. This is going to be some changes you're all going to see. Everything changes. The programming lineups change. And now we have two songs you're going to hear. First song, The Best Days of Your Life by Kelly Pickler. And we're going to have Good Riddance, Time of Your Life by Green Day, rather. Enjoy this song. Then when I wrap up, we'll have a final thought. Here's Kelly Pickler's song, Best Days of Your Life, a tribute to Pickler and Ben.
Forget about what we had.
It's a shame Pickler and Ben have to leave the air. And they will after this Friday's episode. And a reminder, full episodes of their program and their repeats of the complete second season are commercial free and does not have commercials. And it can be viewed on their show's website at it's www.picklerandben.com. And it's right before it goes to the web archive. And we're all sad to see Pickler and Ben not return for a third season. It's not going to be renewed. It's not going to be picked up. And come this Friday, they are out the door. They're packing it up. Faith Hill's not happy about it. Neither is the rest. And as you already know it, give light and people will find their own way. As they would hear, it's a slogan for E.W. Scripps, which owns the station. 2.5 months from now, we're never going to see these two. But do not fret, folks. We'd like to say thank you all for following me and to the subscribers on my YouTube channel. If it were not for me, we wouldn't do this post about Pickler and Ben, and their show will not return and will not be picked up for a third season. The show's run has to end this way, and the way we all watch, they used to be on, it has to end. Well, we all say good riddance. The way, hope you had the time of your lives, folks. Almost time for my dinner. And it's going to give me a few minutes. We're going to say thank you all. We'll hear the Scripps theme after you hear Green Day. As we close a tribute to Pickler and Ben, Green Day is going to give us 2.5 minutes. With good riddance, time of your life in parentheses. If you had time in your life, Pickler and Ben, you will not be returned for a third season. Thank you so much.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Some grabs you by the wrist, direct you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories of day and skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. something unpredictable. The end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.